Sonia here. Welcome to my live with my son playing piano in the background today for a change instead of guitar. So, how have you all been? It's been a while. Well, actually, I was live. Hold on a second. Let me fix this. I was live a few days ago, but what happened was all of a sudden it booted me out and I couldn't get back in. And I tried, but in the end, I had to actually delete the whole live. This only happened one other time. That's when I was in London. And the weird thing is that a few days later, when I went back into YouTube and it was like, your live stream ended unexpectedly. Would you like to resume? And I was like, what? It's like 2 or 3 days later. But it tells me that I guess if I waited and just left it, I could have resumed it and then posted it as a video. I don't know. This doesn't happen very often, but it sure was weird. Anyway, don't be shy to say hi. Let me know who's here. I've missed you guys. So let me know who you are and how you've been. Hold on a second. I'm just looking at my setup here. I'm not super crazy about the vertical, but now I can't even get it to go horizontal anymore, so we'll do it vertical. And it looks a lot different here than it actually does on for you. Hi Paula. Hi Emily. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for leaving me a little comment so I know you're here. How are you guys doing? So you're in Wisconsin. Cool. I'm starting to really miss the United States. I really want to go back down there. It's been a while, man. When was the last time I was in the States? I think it was, man, like a long time ago, well before the pandemic, probably when I went to Florida or something. It's been way too long. We're due, but I've been very, very careful with money since I went to Europe. I mean, it must look like I'm absolutely loaded because I went all over, but trust me, I had to pay for it. And it's taken a couple of years. So, hi, Christine. Oh, hey, you're in Florida. Florida thrifter. Oh my gosh, I'd love to go thrifting in Florida. That's what I want to do. I want to go cross-border thrifting. I think you guys have way better thrift stores. Ours are expensive. Most of them are not very good. And the ones that are okay, like the one I go to, it's expensive. Like I see people online talking about how they get things for $1, that the Salvation Army or whatever you guys have has a special where everything is $1 and we don't get that. Oh, you're in Oregon. Cool. I've been there before, actually. I spent quite a bit of time in Oregon. Where in Oregon are you, Paula? Nice place. So I went down was it Highway 1 or 101 and 1? I forget which one comes first, but I went down that highway. You know the one. The one that was built by convicts. So, I wanted to give you an update. Also, excuse me that I haven't been here. First of all, I bit off more than I could chew. I bought a lot of stuff again because they had a 25% off sale. Hi, Melanie. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, Eugene. Yes. Cool. I think I've been there. Yeah. So, yeah, I bought a lot of stuff and I didn't want to end up with a death pile. And so the problem was that a lot of the things that I bought, how does this happen? I didn't see that there was some kind of a flaw in the store. I swear I didn't see it. I brought it home and I realized there's a stain or there's something else. And some of them I saw, oh, there's a little spot. It's not a big deal. Then I got it home and I realized actually there's more. And then the seam is coming back out on the pocket. I didn't see it. I don't know why. I got some good things, but they needed work, you know? And the crazy thing was, so I had it all in my room, what I call the beach house, the room that I sleep in, because this is actually my son's room. Except it's got my little office here in the corner because it used to be my room. So I had all these things like hanging on the hooks in my room, like layered on each other, you know, like one hanger and then the next is hanging from that hanger. And I looked at it, I was like, wow, that's a lot of stuff. And I was trying to whittle it down and I was cleaning these things. And for example, these pants that had just a little dust on them and they were new with tags. So they were really nice. And I thought, great color, oyster white, flowy, high waist, wide leg. This is good. This is what people want right now. But there's all this dust on it and not a problem. I'll clean it. but something was going on. I was cleaning it with the Dawn, which works really well, but then I was discovering that there's all kinds of stuff like that I'm adding to the mess, you know? So I'm getting the spots off, but now there's all these like little black dots in there. There was ink, there was black dots that like embedded in. I finally realized it was coming from the cotton balls. I don't know if it's because I bought them at the dollar store, but I started looking inside the cotton balls and I realized there's all these little black fibers in there. So weird. And they were getting inside the fibers of the pants. And I don't know where the other spots were coming from, but it was bad. And then I got like a couple of dye spots, probably because I had done some dyeing and there must have been a little bit left somewhere in one of the rooms. And then maybe I hung up the pants and there was a tiny little speck of dye on the hanger. I mean, I really screwed up here. And so the pants were hanging and then finally they're dry and I'm like, okay, they're going to be good. I take them off the hanger. There's a dye spot. So then I take the alcohol with those horrible cotton balls that are leaving black fibers everywhere. I wonder what they are, you know? And I start to like try to remove the dye with the alcohol, but I did it on the cupboard instead of the wall, and the alcohol went through and then absorbed the color from the wood cupboard and put it in the pants. And I was like, no, not again. I thought, really, this is like a bad dream, you know? This is getting, it's really like at the limit now. So then I had to do it all over again and get all those stains out. And now they're finally done. And I'm going to list them. Hi, Misty. Hi, B. Michael. The Thrifter Girls. You know, that is a great idea. I should be the Thrifter Girls. I feel like the Truther Girls hasn't suited me for a very long time. The Thrifter Girls. Some people had said I should be the Toother Girls, you know, because my whole thing with the dental care. Hi, Sonia. Did the landlords trying to evict you and your family again? Nope, not right now. Actually, what happened was they fired their property management company and hired a new one, and this one is much more communicative. So we'll see how it goes. I mean, they seem a lot nicer on the surface, but you never know. Sometimes people can seem very nice and they turn out to be snakes. But for now, it's okay. Those black fibers. Watch, they like put more gallons in the cotton balls. It is weird, though. I'm wondering, like, okay, let me just go get the bag because this is so strange. That's what I get for shopping at the dollar store. Hold on. Can you play something nice? Play that other song there. Gunner's on a trip. He's on a trip with playing the piano these days. Okay, I'm going to take a really good look at these cotton balls and find out what's going on, because I was thinking maybe they picked up fibers from somewhere in my house. But let me tell you, after everything, I was highly motivated to really clean the heck out of my house. And I actually spent all day cleaning my kitchen. Well, I had like an appointment this morning and I went shopping. The rest of the day, I was just cleaning and bleaching the kitchen. I was like, damn it, I'm going to get rid of this, whatever it is. It's getting in my clothes, you know? All right, let's see. I already see something. You guys won't see it. And excuse my nails, I was dyeing things, so they look terrible. So this is straight out of the bag. I already saw a speck. Let me see if there's more inside. What is this? 'Cause that's not good. Yeah, there's things in here. Yeah, I see specks in there. Yep. So I'm not crazy. There is something in the cotton balls. That's so weird. They're just like these little dark fibers, but oh yes. But then what happens is when you're rubbing the clothes and it's a white item and one of those little fibers comes from the cotton ball and goes into the clothes and it like weaves in and you can't get it out because it's really in there. Huh. Remind me not to get cotton balls at the dollar store again. I mean, not for this anyway. I'm not impressed. Why do I have dark circles under my eyes? Fair enough question. They're hereditary, actually. I've had them my whole life. I actually even have pictures of me as like a toddler where I had them. They're pretty baggy, especially as I'm getting older. But it's because my orbital bone, like the bone of your cheek, usually comes up higher. But my orbital bone is really low. It's all the way down here. Whereas most people, it would be like up here. So it's a low bone, and then there's a large fat pad, and this is what you get. And like people always ask me throughout my life, you know, not anymore since I wear glasses, but when I used to wear contacts, like up to my 20s, people would ask me if I was tired or if I smoke a lot of weed, you know. And I was always like, no, it's not. I got them from my Jewish dad. It says Samsonite luggage. Yeah, it's like a weird thing about my face. I guess that's my facial flaw, you could say. And I could have had it fixed, and I've even thought about it. Actually went a couple times when I was in my 20s. 20s and 30s, I went to see plastic surgeon. I was like, can you fix this? Look how big they are. I was like, can you fix that? And they were like, no, because your bone is very low. And if we remove the fat pad, what's going to happen is it's going to sink in and it's not going to look good. 2 doctors refused. No, it's okay, Misty. And I never really talked about it. I don't mind. Anyway, so I did see another one like recently when I had my boobs done. We were talking about things and he was like, yeah, I could fix your eyes. And I was like, well, I've been to 2 doctors and they said they couldn't fix it. And he's like, I could do it. And this is a guy who's done a face transplant, so I think he knows what he's doing. But I was not sure if I want him to do it, because as much as when I was younger I didn't want to have bags, and I didn't like that people were always asking me if I was tired or strung out. But now, like, I feel like they're part of me, you know, and they're something I got from my dad, because he had baggy eyes like that too. So I don't know. I like I don't mind now. It doesn't bother me. Like I'm just so used to it. I can't imagine seeing my eyes without the bags. Although like the glasses being rectangle, like they hide right there so people don't ask me about it. But I feel like I'm not sure if I'd want to get rid of them. But these are not just circles. These are like fat pads. So that's a funny thing about getting older. Yeah, like I could get my bags fixed now, but I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's fine. But you know me, like you bring something up and I'll talk about it. So there we are. So, about let's see, what did I find at the thrift store this week? I bought a lot of stuff, but it was good. Let me show you the most amazing thing that I found. I don't want you to feel bad, Misty, about asking me. It's really okay. Like, I'm such an open book on here. And, you know, we all have like flaws on our face or our body. We all have that. And I just think it's interesting how as I got older, I kind of like started to like having the flaw, you know? I found a Cezanne dress. This is a very expensive brand. It's got a little bow here. These dresses, this brand is like super popular and you never find it. Oh, cover up doesn't do anything because it's like a pouch, you know. I can't be bothered, honestly. Do I look like I wear makeup? I don't care. I really don't care. Anyway, I got other things to worry about. It's new with tags. How crazy is that? New with tags, Cezanne. And it was $40, but I got 25% off, so I paid a bit over $30, which is pretty good, you know. I mean, it is a lot of money to pay, but this, I just wanted it because it's Cezanne and I never find it. I would have been kicking myself if I left it there. But honestly, hey, Vicky. Hey, I didn't even see that it was you. Hi. How are you doing? So yeah, like how much can I make off this? I mean, if I paid, let's say almost 40 for it, and I can sell it for 100, which means I get 80, which means I made $40 off it. Meanwhile, I could buy, I don't know, an Anthropologie dress that I might find for like 5 or 7 or maybe 10 and sell that for 50 or 60, make the exact same thing. It doesn't really translate to me making a lot more money because I had to pay so much for it. because when they have things that are $7 and there's a discount, I can get them for like $5.50. So I could have gotten like multiple items, you know. I could get many things for $5, like 5 or 6 things, and sell each one of those with definitely a $20 markup. So I would make more money doing that, but I really wanted it. No, it's not old. This is new. No, I sell on Poshmark, Misty. Hi, Jay-Z. So yeah, this is a fabulous dress. I just wanted to show you. I have a couple more. This one is Free People, which tends to do pretty well for me. And it's a linen blend, so I was really excited about that because linen is really good to sell, especially in the summer. Ah, there's another speck on it. And this one, yeah, I had to do a bit of cleaning, but it looks pretty good. Like, I don't see... I was so worried that it would have sweat stains, but I don't think so. My eyes are like playing tricks on me now. I'm seeing spots everywhere. But yeah, it's really cute, and it has this in the back. And there's this, which I love selling Anthropology too. This is kind of one of those like Victorian vibes type things, but not like a Victorian woman, but more like a Victorian child. With these, I mean, it just looks like little Victorian girl's dress. It's so cute. And when I took it home, though, I realized like you won't see it. So these are very, very subtle flaws. But if you look very carefully, it's a little darker in here, like in the inside of the pleat, almost as if it got a little sun fade, but it's very, very subtle. Like you guys can't really, you don't see that, do you? You see a sun fade? Yeah, it's spooky. Yeah, it's a bit gothy, right? Even though it's blue. So this one is listed. This one is going up like tomorrow. So those were pretty cool. Let me see what else. I don't know if I showed you this one. This one's really nice too. This one is an Anthropology silk chiffon. It has like one pulled thread right here. I'm gonna take that thread and send it to the inside so it doesn't show, but like other than that, it's pretty good shape. And then when you have it on and it's stretched, then you see this like smooths out, you know? It's very pretty. And what's cool about it too is it has all these layers. See, there's like this outer layer. Ah, so many layers. I can't even like find where they end and where they begin. Here's one layer, and then there's another one, and then there's a third one underneath. Anyway, it's got lots of layers. Try it on? Seriously? I guess I could. You're gonna see me in my undershirt again. And you know what I noticed about these undershirts? They're not very good. And you can kind of wait, you can't see me now. These undershirts, like these are flimsy, and I realize that I can't see this when I look in my phone, but I think you can see right through them, but it's okay because I have a sports bra underneath. Yeah, I love pretty dresses too. I'm afraid I'm gonna ruin it just by putting it on. I'm such a cave woman. I can't wear this. I'm gonna destroy it. I'm scared to even unzip it. It's so delicate. I'm saying a prayer right now. And then I'm probably gonna burst it because I'm so fat. Let's see what it says. I don't think it's gonna fit me. I think it's like a size too small, but you never know. Ooh, it feels good. It feels so silky. If it would fit me, then I would look like Marilyn Monroe in it. But I don't think. Oh, I'm so scared to like damage it. This is for some fancy girl. trying to put it on very carefully. What a pain in the ass. See why I don't want to deal with this kind of stuff. I mean, it is a beautiful dress, but oh, okay, oh. I'm just so scared because I've had really bad luck lately with like ruining everything I get my fingers on. Seriously, I'm trying to fix things, and instead of fixing them, I keep adding to the problem. There we go. Let me see, how does that look? I didn't zip it, but oh, it's cute. Oh my gosh, look how cute. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, chicks love dresses. Well, I don't know if I can do the zipper, and I kind of feel like, well, I can, but I don't want to mess with it. Just in case. But that's really cute. It would be like more. It is stunning, right? Like these are really high quality clothes. Hold on, let me just aim it down. It is a little too small for me. Like, let me see, would I be able to do the zipper? No, like I said, it's like about one size too small, and I don't want to mess with it. But it's very cute, and wow, look at this. I don't even have it all the way down. My cargo pants underneath. There we go. So pretty, and then flowy. My God, like it's so boho, and you look like a little garden fairy in it. It's really, really nice, man. I'm gonna get Lara to model some of these clothes for me, maybe tomorrow, because I need a model. You know, it's hard to know how good they really look if you don't see it on someone. I'm scared about that zipper. See, I'm only doing this because I love you, because normally I would never put this thing on because I'm so afraid to damage it. Some of the others, though, I mean, if it wasn't too small for me and it wasn't all silk and it didn't have a zipper in the back. You see, you guys, look, see? This is what I'm talking about. Look, this little fiber got caught when I took it down. So look, see what I mean? I'm not paranoid for nothing. I know how it is. I just gave myself another job. This is exactly what I'm talking about. But why would it do that? That's so weird. Why are the fibers going this way? Holy crap. Maybe it was already like that and I just didn't notice. It's possible. But yeah, see, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I just touch it and I break it. I can't wear things like this. Oh no. What's going on in my head right now is how I'm going to fix it. But you got to see, this is what I'm talking about. You guys got to just experience it in real time. Kind of weird, like, how did that, and what's weird is how come it's, well, I'll have to do something with the threads now. But yeah, okay, that's the last time I try on a silk chiffon dress. Because, you know, you can't see what you're doing in the back, and then you catch the zipper. It's okay. I'll put it here. This is where I put things if I have stuff to do with them. Okay, but let me see, what else do I have? It's okay. I will fix it, and I don't really think it's that big of a deal. Well, I got this top. I can try this one on. I won't break it. Yeah, Vicky, it's been like that like all fucking week, man. Oh, wait, I just said a bad word. Oh, well, too late. Yeah, I keep trying to like fix things and I keep fucking them up even more. I could make money as a seamstress. Well, I'm kind of already making money as a seamstress because I buy all these damaged things from the thrift store and I fix them. Like these pants, this was completely undone. That's why I got them for $5. I sewed it up, but like you cannot tell a thing. It's like so perfect. What size do I wear? I don't know, like 12, 14, somewhere around there. Oh, hey, Robin. Yeah, you're not gonna fix it. Yeah. No, but the thing is, like, I don't have access to very good stuff. So if I want a good brand, I pretty much have to buy something that has a little something wrong with it. It's very rare for me to find something that is a good brand in a good style and also has no issues. It's like that stuff just doesn't go to the thrift store. I mean, if I do the rounds and I go to all the stores, this one is really cute. It's really good. I love this one. It's pretty boho too. This is a very nice brand. Is it? Wait, this one is. Hold on a second. I got to check the name of it. I looked it up after and I realized that it's actually a very high quality brand. Hold on a second. It's called Rinascimento. It's Italian. It means rebirth. So I've seen this brand before and I was like, what is that? You know? And I'd never really heard of it. And then I found this one. I was like, shit, man, that is a really high quality print. Like, what is this? So I looked into it and it turns out that this is actually like a very expensive Italian brand. And I thought with this print on it, this is worth it. Man, I'd like to wear this, eh? I could wear this one. I hope I don't look too pregnant in it. I'm not sure about wearing it with cargos either. But if I have an opportunity. Oh, I got invited to another party. Oh my God, my social calendar is actually filling up. The party with the good DJ. I'm so excited. And it's a theme. Like it's like a, not exactly a costume party, but it's themed. And there's like a whole bunch of different like characters that you can choose from. And one of them is resort addict. Sounds like that's me. Vacation addict, you know. So I wonder if I should wear this. Oh, I'll destroy it though. No, that's not a good idea. I'd like to, but I think I'll probably trash it. I need something to wear for the resort party. What do I have? I must have something. Well, I have this. You guys have probably seen this before. I'm not sure. Oh, I just thought of something. I do have that Free People thing. That thing's gorgeous. But I'm going to probably sell it. This, I think that this is like a summer nightgown. No, I can't. That's not it, right? What do you think? You guys helped me choose my outfit when I went to the Poshmark dinner. Yeah, the shirt would work for a resort party. Yeah, you're right. It would. But I need some. Oh my God, I just thought of what I can wear on the bottom. Wait, I have these like obnoxious yellow shorts. Well, they're like a lemony yellow and they're men's. They would fit me. I mean, I could also wear this, go for like a Mrs. Roper kind of look. I think I was thinking, man, I had found the perfect swimsuit at one point. It was like the most perfect swimsuit in the world. It was extremely flattering. It had so like kind of sweetheart neckline with a bow, and then it had all the tummy control, and then it had like a little skirt. So it was like really, really flattering. And it was a size 12, and you know, I could have kept it for myself, but I fucking sold it. I tried it on once and I was like, you know, when I go to the beach, I'm not going to want to be in a dress. You know, who does that, right? I guess it's okay if you're more worried about looking good than about just feeling free in the sun, you know? And I sold it, but that suit. Okay, I'll wait. I'll put the white linen one on. I think I could probably do it. I could probably fit it. Okay, let's see. Let's see if this. I don't know, man. I'm gonna break it. It's a size small. I don't know. Wait, do I have pads in my bra? Yeah, I do, and I don't need them. Maybe I shouldn't. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. It fits. It's a small, but it's oversized. Oh, that's cute, right? Hello. I'm rich. I'm boho. I like to go to the resort. I go with my rich husband. He takes me on vacation. How's this? Should I wear this? A hat. Okay. You guys are fun. You guys can make me dress up. Oh, how's this for my resort outfit? So Hebrew? What, my outfit? You like it, Vicky? Do you like my hat? Is this good for resort? I don't know if I can go to a party with a hat on. It works, right? Hi. Oh, hi, Muffy. Oh my God, it's so nice to see you. Like when the 1980s rich little Valley Girl bitches grow up. The white linen? Really? This is quite resort. Now, if I wear this to the party, what do I wear on the bottom? Not this. Look. Well, I mean, this is great if I'm gonna like, get down because they're gonna have that funky DJ. This is pretty good. I'm gonna wear it. I'm gonna put sweat stains in it. Then I'm gonna have to clean it all over again. There's one other thing. Linen is healthy to wear. Red skirt. I do have a red skirt. No, but it's not. And it's actually like, oh God. I think the only shoes I can wear are these. My platform, what are they? Converse? Vans. I'm starting to really like this. I feel like I just want to keep wearing it. You know what I need though? I need some sunglasses. How's this? I can't see anything now. Oh, hi, Muffy. I haven't seen you at the yacht club. Now I'm like a rich Jewish lady. Well, I've been at the yacht club a lot this summer, actually. How is it? I can't see your comments either. Is this good? Or this one, I could be like an absolutely fabulous drunk English rock star. Oh, hello, darling. It's such a lovely evening and it's so nice to see you. Looking for where to kiss, spilling her drink. I don't know about the sunglasses though. I can't see without my glasses. Red sailor pants? I don't think I have any. I could put these on top there. I won't see anything. Then I have to put the jam on and that's gonna be great. Hold on a second. I have one more thing. Where is it? It's here somewhere. Oh, this. Now this is perfect. But like this, I would have to wear this. I have now. Yeah, here comes the British invasion. I don't know. I used to do a lot of accents when I was younger, but I seem to have passed that torch to my son. So here's my kimono, and yeah, like we're just trying to have good vibes here, catch some rays, have some pina coladas, take it easy. It's like my California vibes. This thing is a little small on me, actually. I hope I listed this as a small. I didn't think it was small when I hung it up, but now I'm like, it's not that big. Maybe it's a medium. It's not Chinese. Pleather pants. You would not believe I actually have a pair of pleather pants, but they wouldn't fit me. But I have like everything. You name it. I've probably got it here somewhere. What do you think? This kimono? No, it's too Asian looking, right? All right, so this is better. What you like? This one with star 0510. You like this one? It is a beautiful, very beautiful print. That's why I bought it. It's from Angie. But you'd think it would have like a tie, but it doesn't. I don't know what to make of that. I don't know why it doesn't have one. And this here, look, it's got crochet on the edge. It's really nice. I look lovely in the linen. Yeah, you think? But does this look resort? I mean, it looks boho, but maybe I should ask my friends what they're wearing. I don't imagine if I showed up with my fat belly in a swimsuit. I don't know. I could do it, but I don't know. That would be funny. If I had that perfect swimsuit, the most perfect swimsuit in the world, I could have worn that. But I don't know if I'd want to walk around in a swimsuit all night, even if it was a dress. And it would be very strange to dance in a bikini. A bathing suit or a one piece with tights? Bah. I don't know, man. If I'm going to wear a bikini, I'm going to have to just wear a bikini. But, I want my outfit to be kind of funny and cool, but I don't want to be like a total weirdo either. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, hi, guys. And I got my snorkel gear on and a lei around my neck, flap, flap, with my flippers on my feet. Hi, guys. And like my cooler here and the beer hat and everything, goggles on my head. And they're going to be like, oh my God, did you see Sonia's outfit? Yes, it was a resort themed party, but let's see what else I have. I'm not sure. I do like this, but I think it's not, this is quite, oh my God, I just thought of something. Be a tourist at home. Yeah, I do that a lot. Like when I'm driving and I start driving really slow and like hanging over the wheel and like looking around, and people are like, hi, and they come by and they look like, who the fuck is driving like that? And I'm there and I'm like, hi, stupid old lady, move it. Okay, wait, I have something here. It's really nice. Where is it? Oh my God, this is the most beautiful skirt. I never put it in my store. Look at this pattern. It's so beautiful. I kept it for me. What did I pay for it? $5.99. The price is right. Open shirt? Huh, I never thought about that. But look at this. Or wait, no. I don't know. Does that work? Maybe not. That's getting weird. I do have some Birkenstocks. I can't walk around in a skirt and no, I need to have these shoes on, these big pants on. It is perfect, right, though? Wait, where are my Birkenstocks? No, that's not them. Oh, I must have moved them. Oh, here they are. See, it's crazy. Like, I got a ton of stuff in here, but I actually know where everything is. Dior? The paisley? Oh, you mean that kimono thing? So I got these. I can't stand having something in my toe. I think I will lose my mind. You guys remember I bought two of these? I sold one already. It was an experiment. White pearls for resort? Oh, pants. Oh, do I have white pants? Yeah, I do. Oh, Robin, I'm really glad you're here because you can probably sort me out. I do, but they're like for my store. They're well, I have one pair that's not for my store, actually, come to think of it, but I wore them at the last party. Where are they? Oh, I have these. How's this, Robin? Oh my God, Birkenstocks. Okay, wait, I'm gonna put these on. You guys can't see me over there. I'm gonna put the pants on. You guys are gonna help me. You're gonna dress me. I'm like your paper doll. You can put clothes on me. Well, I'm gonna put these pants on, but I did wear them last time. Okay, this is kind of cool. What do you think? What do you think, Robin? This is pretty resort. Or do I look like a Pakistani? I mean, it kind of looks just like a, what do they call it? Not salwar kameez. Anyway, that, yeah, salwar kameez. Yeah, like whatever, you know. Oh, I forget what they call them. They have this thing what they do with the shirt and the pants, kurta and something. Okay, the white pants, not the white shirt. I will sell it. I will sell the white shirt. I'm just putting it on for now. Oh God, these Birkenstocks. I look like a nun. Okay, so this is too much white now, right? Okay, all right. I know where this is going. I got it. You guys are so helpful, and I'm glad I don't have to wear this because I don't want to have to wash it again. Oh my God, you guys! I think we got it. Yeah, I look like a nun, right? Birkenstocks. Oh, they're not bad actually. I thought that with that toe thing, I was gonna be like, ugh, this is gonna make me like gnash my teeth, weep and gnash my teeth. Okay, okay, wait, I better put this away before I destroy it. I think the shoes are a bit too big and I can't walk properly in them. That's the only problem. I'm noticing that I'm sort of stumbling around like a drunken tourist. Okay, hold on a second. But I want to be able to dance. Like, I think I have to wear my Vans because they have the best DJ and I really want to get my groove on. Okay, I'm going to just put the sports bra. Actually, it's not bad. It's not bad even with just the bra. It looks decent. Oh, that's good, right? I have to wear a bra though. I don't want to go braless. How's this? Oh, that's pretty good. That's actually a nice outfit, I think. And with the Birkenstocks, it's good. But I don't think I can I don't think I can handle wearing Birkenstocks. Yeah, we need to dance. That's right. Like to deal with all this nonsense. What's the point of stressing out about it? Where are we going? Hi Lorena. Oh, I got invited to a party. Remember when I posted that video and I was like the DJ was so good? And he really was. And the same people who were through that party are throwing another one. I could wear my Rosa's hat with it, but I don't feel like I want to. No, you know what? I know what I need. Oh, come on, where is it now? I have to accessorize. I know just what I need. Oh my God, look at this. Is this perfect? There's my travel bag. It's a lug. You know, the truth is this is going to hurt my neck and my shoulders. I don't have a straw hat. Black slacks. I only have all these cargo pants now. That's my new thing because I can put everything in the pockets. I think this is quite a good outfit. This looks very tropical. Be cute? Oh, you're saying that to her. Okay, wait a second. Comfortable shoes. Yeah, I've had this lug listed for a while. People don't know what they're missing. This is a beautiful bag. It's in pistachio green, which is like impossible to find. I think I'm the only person in Canada who has this bag in this color right now. It has like a few like really tiny little marks on it. I mean, I don't know. They don't want it. Well, the thing with the bag is like I have to have a very light bag because my neck is totally screwed up. So another thing I was going to tell you, that was one reason I didn't come online because I felt so bad because I feel like my spine is being crushed. So I don't know about a necklace. Cayman Islands. You sold a lug. How much did you sell it for, Lorena? Maybe I'm asking too much. I kind of really like this bag, so I listed it for like 50 and I was like, if you want it, you're going to have to pay for it because otherwise I'm going to use it. All right. Yeah, I guess this bag is okay. It's not too heavy. Oh my god, look, I have the most amazing shoes, but I can't wear these because these are from my store. But like these are like platform athletic sandals from Zara, and they're new and they're already listed. I actually bought two pairs. This is the one that fits me. I bought one in a 7. Oh, you sold it for 35, eh? Yeah, that makes sense. No, I don't have an inversion table. I'm not sure it's a good idea, eh? Because my spine is like dislocated, kind of. It's like it's not. It's screwed up. It's a spondylolisthesis. My spine has like moved off the base. Like the whole upper part of the spine has gone like not all the way, only 25%. But the way it got really bad was when I did an inversion when I did yoga. I didn't know what I had and I thought it would help, but it was a mistake, I guess, because that really messed me up. Okay, let me see these shoes. Because this is the one that I bought because I thought I would want to wear it. Yeah, they are huge. I won't be able to dance in them at all, though. But it makes me very tall, and I feel important. Can you see the shoes? Can you guys see them? I don't know what you can see. Oh, hey, Matt. He calls me Hoochie. This is pretty good. And what did I do with the sunglasses? Scatterbrained. Oh, here they are. I feel like Hunter S. Thompson, though. Let's just go around mumbling all night, you know? How's that? I think that's pretty good. This hat, it's actually from the dollar store, and I bought it at the thrift store. How crazy is that? But I liked it, but I'm not sure about the patterns. I can't see shit, seriously, when I put these on. Should I just claim these shoes for myself and keep them? They're so big and clunky, but it is kind of fun to be really tall sometimes. Well, I think that with the shoes, I'm only 5'4", because I'm only 5'2". That's a good couple inches there, man. These are like the super funk shoes. I mean, I could wear them and then sell them as used after. I think that we did it, though, you guys. I think that you helped me. Like you did when I went to the Posh Fest, you know? No, it wasn't Posh Fest, the Posh Dinner. You want to see the pink skirt? I think this is a really great outfit. And I actually have the same pair of pants in off-white. I was going to list them. These are, you know what? I'm surprised. Like, these are a size 12, and they're, like, big on me. Like, they're supposed to be big, but they're so baggy that when I was there, they were falling down. And in all the pictures, it's like my fat is hanging out, you know? I mean, the other ones are, like, they're off-white. They're, like, a cream color. So that's also a possibility. I didn't list them, because they're a size 10, but they fit. I didn't list them because I thought, I could use some more pants. Because, you know, before I was always wearing these old Ardennes jeans that were completely ripped up. Black jeans, I don't have any. I only have black cargos. And anyway, black is not resort. We're doing a resort party. They are too big, aren't they? I feel like they're, like, huge. I mean, they're supposed to be balloony like that, but it's up here. It just feels like it's going to fall off or something. You're not a fan of the hat? You know, I kind of agree with you. Like, it would be good in some context, but not this one. And you know what? I don't want to have a hat on my head all night. I'm going to lose it. I think this is good. I feel like do I look like I'm going on vacation now? It's quite good. I'm not feeling the sandals, though. Khakis? I have some khakis, but they're skinnies, and they don't fit me. Green slacks on vacation? I don't know about that. To me, like, well, I want to have a look like a rich person on vacation. Rich people wear white clothes because they don't do anything where they get dirty, you know? Like, they just get in the car and go shopping or do whatever, go to the office. Oh my God, binoculars. I have some, but I wouldn't be able to. It'll kill my neck. Oh, hi, Susie. By the way, hi, everyone who's been commenting. I'm not ignoring you. It's because I'm over there and I can't see it too well here. I can't see the chat too well. And I really hope it doesn't kick me out like it did last time, because that sucked. It was a bit traumatizing, to tell you the truth. A tourist. I do. I do look like a tourist, Matt. I look resort Robin. Thanks for the tip for the white pants. Yeah, I got my lips done, Matt. But that was like a year ago. That was old footage, because I had a really rough week, man. Like I was saying before, I was trying to clean clothes, but then as I was cleaning them, I was adding more dirt. It was kind of absurd. Like it was ridiculous. I spent like the whole week cleaning, not only the clothes, but I cleaned the kitchen and I reorganized all my inventory. So like you guys remember, this here was like a huge mess. I had a box here. I couldn't even move the chair. You see, I don't know if you can see that, but this is a lot more streamlined. Like there's only, maybe I can pick it up with the tripod. Okay, you see that? Like there's only a tiny bit of stuff there, just a one shoe box and like one little box. Because since I lost one rabbit, I don't really need 2 rabbit cages anymore, because it's always like 2 of them are out and like 2 of them are together and one, so I really only need either 1 in the cage or the 2 in the big cage. I don't need to have an extra cage in the other room. This is a great top. What am I going to do though about this strap sticking out though? It looks kind of weird. And I don't know if I can put them like this. Is that going to stay? Feels like it's going to fall off. It is falling off. Look. It's off already. So I don't know if I can get it to stay up. But anyway, yes, so like I didn't need the extra rabbit cage. So I took it apart and I reclaimed my space. I reclaimed that room. It's like the rabbits had taken over my apartment. Oh, oh no, you lost your bunny. Aw, I'm so sorry. That's shitty. Sorry, Robin. The bag matches with the top, Lorena? Okay, good. You guys are great. You haven't vacationed because you're a hermit? Annie, you can go take a vacation by yourself. You can just go somewhere and see things, get out a little bit. Oh, Susie, Mo, he passed away like in December, like right before Christmas. And I knew it. I knew it was going to happen. I said to Gunnar, I don't think Mo will be here for Christmas. And it's weird because, well, I don't want to go into my rabbit, but they told me he had eye infections, so I was giving him eye drops. But it turned out it was actually in his ears. Poor guy. So anyway, that's it now. But it kind of like the dynamic even improved in the home, like since we lost him, because I guess we give the others more attention, and Mo was the only one who was aggressive, so like everybody gets along now. I reclaim my space. Oh my god, though, I want to show it to you, but it's like I've got this huge pile. The pile from here, it's in there now. Yeah, poor Mo. I know, he was my big badass. You got some jeans at the thrift store that you love, B? That's great. I know, I love it too when I find something good. So, okay, so I'm going to go with this. And let me go get those other pants, though. Oh, sorry about your poodle. That's awful. And it was hard, with pets. It makes you wonder, like, should I even get one? Because if you get one, you're going to lose it. The odds are the pet's going to go before you. Okay, I'm going to take you off this tripod. All right, I'm going to take you through the house. I hope you can see me okay. All right, I'm going to show you what I did. Now, it looks terrible right now. You wouldn't believe how much time I spent cleaning, but hold on a second. Okay, I flipped it around. Okay, so here's my kitchen. So today, I cleaned all these counters. Now they're full of dishes and it looks like I haven't cleaned in weeks, but actually I spent the whole day, like all those counters were spotless and the floor, but look how narrow it is. That's my kitchen. It's just like a passage. Anyway, and then here's my room. So this is where the rabbit cage used to be. I know it looks really bad, but I'll explain why there's so much crap everywhere. So I've got the skirts here, the women's jeans here, men's pants, men's shirts, and then what I have on top here is I'm hoping that I can do a live auction because I came into like a lot of children's clothes. Robin, I don't know if you're still here, but you see this? Like I've got a lot of kids' clothes that were donated that I didn't pay for. So they were just getting rid of them. So I got those from my neighbor. I don't know anything about selling kids' clothes. I don't really know like if they're worth anything. Some of them are really cute. I sorted them by size. There's like these, this is cute here. Cute little boho dresses for like a 1-year-old or something. Anyway, so I've got the kids' clothes. And then in here I've got more. So I've got like shoes, I've got a little coat, I've got more kids' clothes. And it's sitting here because what I was gonna do, wait, what do I have here? See, this is like when I'm processing stuff. So like I'll hang there's one of those pants that I cleaned over and over again. So this is what I'll do. Like I'll hang them here. And this is sort of like to do, but not right now. And then this is like, I'm doing it now. Like for example, for steaming, you know, if they just need to be steamed, they're going to be up here and then photographed. And this is like up next. And then this bag over here is needs repair or something else like that. Yeah, it doesn't sell for much. I know, that's what I heard. That's what I've noticed. That's why I don't usually get kids' clothes. So this is just the bag. That's some packaging stuff there. And oh, I found this the other day. I don't pick up a lot of home stuff, but you know what? These are vintage Holly Hobby sheets. So that's good. And they're actually in really good shape. And there's the top sheet and the fitted sheet. So this was from my thrift store finds this week. And there's this also. It's a Florida plate because I have the bowl and I have the coaster. So I was like, what the heck? It was $3. Maybe I'll just use it. Anyway, I couldn't resist a Florida plate. So yeah, pretty much this is where I like photograph and process things. And yes, I've got a ton of kids' clothes. And I thought I'll try it doing a live. I got a few women's clothes here too. And if not, then I'm getting rid of all this. And it's all the stuff that's on the bed, plus like all the stuff that's on top here. But I have some, you know, like shoes. I don't know. What do you think, Robin, for kids' shoes? I think I've sold a couple pairs. I've got these. These are beautiful. They're Adidas, but they don't have the insole. That's the only thing. So I don't know how that's going to work. And these are, yeah, also these. These are really nice. Yeah, they're kids' shoes, but they're Reeker. And they're nice, but they're, again, they don't have the insoles. I think they're getting folded. And then I have these, and apparently these are like $240 shoes. And they're like a small size. I don't know, like a 4 or 5. Oh, 3.5. So, I mean, they're just so expensive. I didn't want to just get rid of them. So that's what I did. I moved the stuff from there to here, but I don't want to get stuck with like a ton of kids' clothes. Hold on, I'm gonna, oh wait, I was gonna go get those pants too. See about the cream colored pants. If I can't really do anything with them, if I can't sell them, I'm just gonna donate them for coupons. Yeah, I should buy some insoles. That's what I want to do. I think it's worth it for those kind of shoes. I just don't know where. Like, where do you get that? Where do you get a Reeker insole or a Nike insole? Or do you think I could just use any old insole and it would be okay? I'm not sure. So, Robin, do you sell kids' clothes at all? Online? Yeah, but with the shipping, like I'm gonna buy an insole and then I'm for like what, $10 and then another $10 for the shipping, and it's like not even worth it, you know? Okay, wait, let me see. have a Cabbage Patch Kid, Annie? I do. You know, Annie, who said there's people in your city that have nothing. I'm not sure if that's meant to be like a kind of guilt trip, like I should just give all the clothes right away. First of all, when I give them to the thrift store, rich people shop there too. So it doesn't. And anyway, by me selling the clothes, I earn a living and I pay my taxes, and that goes to help other people, for example, who are on welfare. So think of it that way. I'm doing my part by keeping myself employed. You know what I mean? I don't think it does very much good to, oh, well, why don't I just take all my shit and instead of running a store, I'll just give it to the poor. And then what? Actually they get a lot of stuff, and I do donate a lot to the center down the street, and you should see how much they have. A lot, because there are millions of people in Montreal and a lot of them donate. So yeah, you're thinking about it. You're thinking about it. You got to get out of the box a little bit, I think. Yeah. Think about it more like in a bigger picture. Ta-da! Cabbage Patch Kid. I do have one. And it's an old one. It has the black signature. I think it's from 1982. Yep. It's a very old Cabbage Patch Kid. Most of it goes to landfills. Absolutely right. That's right. And most of what you give to the thrift store, it does go to a landfill. Yeah. Yeah. So, what people need really is food. We are saving clothes from landfills, absolutely. And it's so helpful because, there's going to be somebody who wants it, who's looking for that. And it's not like, oh, well, it's free people, so like someone's going to come and buy it. And listen, resellers are providing a very valuable service because there's so much inflation. Think of it this way. The cost of food has gone up so much, people can't afford other things. Or if you buy your clothes, then you can't afford your dental care. So when you buy from the reseller, you're paying less, but you're still getting good stuff. I mean, what is the alternative? You go to Walmart. Like I used to go to Ardennes and Walmart, pay $5 for the shirt, uh, you know, buy my clothes at Ardennes. They what, like fall apart pretty quickly. Honestly, I pay like the same now for what I get, and I do buy stuff on Poshmark, but I get better stuff and it lasts longer. Bundle the kids' clothes. Well, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, Lorena, actually at the Poshmark dinner, um, that was what they opened with, was like a talk about how we're saving stuff from landfills because that's a terrible problem. And actually, so many clothes are like end up in landfills. No, like are not used here, and yes, end up in landfills here, but actually they'll bundle them into bales and send them to Africa, and they have a huge used clothing trade, and even they have too many clothes and they end up in the landfills in Africa. Yeah, that's it. Walmart, Shine, Ardennes. It's like really low quality, doesn't last very long. I mean, you know, I don't buy their stuff anymore. I'll buy something that's better quality now because I can afford it. But I think it's a good time to be reselling clothes because people just can't afford. Like the prices are ridiculous now. I sold um what was it called? Heavenly. Oh my God, what was it? What was the name of the company? Hold on. It was a beautiful dress. Okay, look, it was a 4X, and it was like a medieval dress. It was called Holy Clothing. So apparently very expensive. And I sold it to a lady in BC who I sold it to her for $35, because I wanted to make her happy. So I made about 20 bucks on it. Um, so okay. Oh wait, the other pants. going to put on the cream colored balloon pants. Wow, these fit really well. These fit really well. These are size 10. What do you think? Wait, let me get this chair out of the way. What do you think? So these are the cream. Okay, good night, Vicky. And I'll be in touch with you. We'll talk soon. Oh my God, $280? No shit. Wow, congrats, Robin. That's amazing. Holy crap, that's a lot of money for a blazer. Where'd you find that blazer? I still haven't found like any good like sorry, church basement sales. I found a couple, but they're nothing good in there. Etro blazer, no kidding. Well, when we were at the Poshmark dinner, there was a girl who sold a Coogie sweater, which was absolutely stunning, and she sold it for like $280. She listed it in the live sale, the auction, and it sold right away. You like the other ones better, Melanie? Well, these fit, they seem to fit better. Like they don't feel like they're going to fall down. They're both pretty resort. The other ones are baggier. These are still new with tags, and I was debating if I should sell them. That says I paid $12 for them. I think they're good though, but I could wear these anytime, you know. These are pretty comfortable. You paid $3 for it. Robin, I'm so jealous. You got the best, you've got the best church sale. How? How is this possible? I'm gonna put the other ones back on. Or maybe, where are my cargos? Hold on a second. I'm just gonna put my clothes back on. I really love this little top now. I'm not gonna want to sell it. Robin, I'm gonna have to come down to Toronto just to go to your church sale. You know what? There was a church sale here in Verdun, like on the 6th of April, and I had planned to go it, but on the day that it was there, I was feeling so bad. I had so much pain like in my spine, and I couldn't go. So that, I think that was the day after I went to the party. I was, you know, like I was standing, and I was careful not to stand or dance too much, and it wasn't as bad as the previous year, but I get like this horrible feeling like all the bones in my spine are just crushing. And yeah, so like it was hurting in my shoulders and my neck, and I was just in so much pain. So I couldn't go. And then there was another one like on the 13th, and it was on, I guess that was a Thursday. Anyway, there was another one. I couldn't go to that one either because I'm in pain like a lot. But it's not like before where I had like this pain in my legs, and that was worse. This is a kind of pain where I can't really like handle like going somewhere where I have to stand basically. But I don't know. It's not like when I had my implants. It doesn't feel like my blood is exploding. I don't feel like I'm gonna croak. But I mean, I still, yeah, I feel like my back is like really screwed up. I'd like to get a bone scan because I kind of wonder whether I have like osteoporosis or something, because it just feels like everything is just crushing together. It's the best way I could explain it. It's really painful. Do we have garage sales? I know you guys have a ton of them in the States. What? Robin, you're so lucky. Like, I'm lucky if I find Zara or Free People or Anthropology. We never find things like that here. Like Etro or Christian Dior, nothing like real designer. And if you do, they're going to charge you a lot for it. I have seen Zara coats at the thrift store selling for over $100. $129 for a Zara coat. Paw shops? You mean pawn shops? They're not very good. Yeah, I do have fibro symptoms. I do. But I don't think that it's that. I mean, I've had that also where like I get pain like in all my muscles, but this is, it really feels like it's in my spine. Susie, it's too late. I had a menopause and I didn't take the hormones, and it's been years, you know. I don't think the salt's going to fix it. But there is this new treatment because I refuse to take the osteoporosis drugs because, well, apparently what they do is they just interfere with the cycle of the calcium that leaves your bones, gets in your blood, and then you take new calcium, it goes in your bones, and it's a cycle, right? So it makes your bones hold on to the like expired bone cells with the calcium. So it like the bones look thicker, but they're brittle because it's dead cells in there, you know? It would be like if you were hanging onto your dead skin cells to make your skin thicker, you know? So it's quite controversial. And if you look into it, there's studies on it, like people's thigh bones snapping like a pencil when they step off a curb. So I decided not to take that. But yeah, but there is another treatment they have now, which is actually a parathyroid hormone that they give you as an infusion, and that really works. Except they won't give it to you unless you have a spinal fracture. So you have to be like, this is Canada, right? You have to be pretty far gone to qualify for treatment. I don't know what's wrong with me. We'll see. Oh, my neck hurts too. It feels like it's my bones. It could be, I don't know. I had a bone scan like 2 or 3 years ago and it was not bad. Listen, Annie, you're starting to be a real Debbie Downer. You know who that is? You're enjoying your day, everything's going your way, when along comes Debbie Downer. Always here to tell you about a new disease, a terrible disaster or killer bees. You ask her to stop it, Debbie, please, but you can't stop Debbie Downer. That's for you, Annie. Wah, wah. I think I got it, the song more or less. Okay. It's like we're just trying to have a fun conversation. Is that so wrong? Annie, you got to talk to somebody else about that. It's like Annie comes into the cocktail party, everyone's having a good time. She's like, did you know that 4,000 people died of swine flu in the last year alone? Wah, wah. Debbie, Annie, stop it. I need a hit. Joan Hastings. Hi, Joan. Oh, no, not potassium, Lisa. Oh, the shot, it's parathyroid hormone. I would like to have some of that to strengthen my bones. I also need to take that nattokinase, but I can't remember to do it. Yeah, that's the problem. When you get old, you're supposed to take all these supplements, but your memory's too bad you don't remember to take them. Lord have mercy. Yeah, no, like I was always bad with supplements, but I was thinking, yeah, I'm supposed to take like 10 different things, but I can't remember to take them. I can't even remember to take that C60, which was a good one actually, and I do take it for, well, I'm not supposed to say, but I take it occasionally for certain things. And it does help me with my sleep, and it does help me with my mental clarity. That's for sure. I do feel like more like clear, you know? And I actually still have the link. What is it? Here, you know what? I'm going to put the link here because I feel bad. I always forget. If you want to check it out, there's the link. I still have the link and I still have a bottle and I do still take it. Oh, you take thyroid meds? I already have a goiter, but it's a multinodular goiter. Apparently, I have a bunch of nodules in my thyroid, but they're like, don't worry about it. You're fine. Come back to us when you're on death's door. Then maybe we'll have a look. Because it's Canada. Oh, yeah. No, I don't like swallowing pills, and I just have a hard time. And Aaron, too, he has a hard time taking his medication. He has a hard time remembering to take even his blood pressure pills. I have to take a photo of it, like every week and then count how many. And then I take another photo. I'm like, well, let's see. How many did you take this week? Looks like you're on schedule. Or, uh-oh, something's not right. Like, we're trying, you know. Actually, somebody said I should get him like a box that has like the pill for each day. But the problem is Aaron actually has a brain injury. So for you or me, having a box would work. But for Aaron, it might confuse him because he's used to having like a vial on his desk. And if now the vial is gone, he might forget completely to take them. He might not even the box might be there. He might not notice it. It's not that easy. I used to think, oh, you just need a you know a Bristol board and a file folder and an agenda and a notepad or whatever. But it turns out actually no, it doesn't work. Yeah, he is cool though. We love Aaron. But yeah, his memory's not great for like short term or like new things like that. It's hard for him to change his stuff. You can't like move things around, you know. You're on the carnivore diet, Robin? Oh my god, no. You're on it? Do tell. I want to know. What are you eating? I would love to try that. Sort of. I mean, I tried keto and truth be told, I didn't like it. It was very hard. It was grueling. I was miserable. I couldn't eat anything. Everywhere I went, I was like, I can't eat that. I had to like bring cheese with me in my purse. I had like little cubes of brie cheese and I was never satisfied. It was like no matter how much little cubes of brie cheese and boiled eggs I had in my bag, I was fucking hungry all the time. I was fed up. I could do the intermittent fasting and like skip eating breakfast and like only start eating later, and that's a habit now. But I need to eat like an entire bowl of food for dinner or I'm hungry. Yeah, that's amazing, Robin. That's really cool. I wonder if it would help me because I mean, it's not going to fix a back injury. Like that bone is not going to grow back. It's probably disintegrated by now. Uh, yeah, and I'm not sure. You know, I don't know. Maybe. I, so, what are you eating? That's really cool. You lost 25 pounds. Oh my god! Now you can wear all those like cool clothes that you have in your boutique. You sell all your old clothes. You're never hungry anymore. Hmm, that's weird. I'm always hungry like by evening. Like I'm fine all day, and whether I eat or not, it doesn't really make much difference if I have like a piece of toast for lunch or I have an egg or I don't have lunch or whatever. I'm pretty much fine all day. I just have some coffee and then dinner time though. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. I feel like I have like hunger hormones like raging. And that's the only time I get so hungry at dinner. But I don't eat like a huge quantity. It's like a bowl like this. So I have like maybe two potatoes that are like this big and like a piece of meat or something that's like about that big and some salad or vegetables. Like it's not like I'm eating like a big, you know, Mr. Steer steak dinner. What am I vaping? Just my quit smoking aid. I quit smoking like what, 10 years ago almost now? It's just nicotine. Imagine if it was something else and I'm like, yeah, so guys, so yeah, like you know, I tried the keto diet and you know, yesterday was 420 and I forgot to mention and we celebrated by going up to the mountain and hanging out with some people, if you know what I mean. And my son had his graduation pictures taken on 420 and he wore his Peruvian hat in the grad photos. I posted a picture of it. You only eat once a day? Is that sustainable? Wait, you eat one single time a day. Oh, skinny stretch pants with bell bottoms. Oh my god. It's like, hey, look, squirrel. Did you just mention skinny stretch pants with bell bottoms? Let me go get them because I have some. But wait a minute, where did I put them? I gotta go get them. Hold on a second. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. You know, it's funny you should mention skinny stretch pants with bell bottoms because I kind of had a Jones for them and I bought some in a Posh show the other day from my friend Melody, sorry, who I met at the Posh dinner. Let me go put these up. Oh, thank you, Joan. Hold on a second. Let me show you these. I have a lot of pants now. I used to have like 2 or 3 pairs of shredded old Ardennes pants. Now I have all kinds. This has to be worn with the platform though, because my legs are too short. Oh, these are great. Oh my God, and with this top? You know, wait, here, let me turn it. Actually, I can move the chair now. There's nothing there anymore. They fit really well, like in the hips and stuff. See? But I've got a bit of muffin top. See? It's not that bad. All right, let's see with the platforms. Oh my God. Amazing. All these great clothes. I feel very stylish. I'd get my foot in there. I think I'm going to want to keep these sandals. I don't know if I want to sell them. I mean, I don't want to keep them if I'm not going to wear them, but okay. So then there's the bells. You know what? The day that I got them, I actually wore them. Okay. How's that? It's pretty groovy, huh? Wait. I still have those things on them because they're new with tags. There, I'm like from a 70s after school special now. That's pretty crazy, man, with those platforms. I could walk in these shoes. You love it? Yeah. Not with that shirt? Really? Well, I mean, okay, this is how much muffin I have going on if they're not like pulled up. It's muffining. Probably looks worse for you than it does for me in my camera because the lighting's not very good. But I mean, what can you do? These days I see women with like proper rolls, like walking around with, you know, midriff tops. I think it looks fine if you're young, actually, even if you're pretty chunky and you've got a roll. If you're young and it's okay, but me, it's like it's, you know, it's not all firm. I had a baby in there and everything, so I wouldn't go around like that. I feel like I'd look like pretty trashy, but like this, I think it's okay with the high waist and it hides the muffin top. So what do you think? Can you guys? Oh, thank you, Joan. Can you see the shoes? Oh, you can. They're so cool, right? Should I just keep these? I wasn't sure if I could really walk in them long distances, but I think I could. Now I don't want to get rid of this. This is just too cute. This is really beautiful. I mean, if I do sell it, somebody should pay me a lot for it. I'm just afraid I would ruin it, though. Yeah. It makes me look slim. Whoa, thank you, Susie. Oh, yeah, when you're a mom. Yeah, well, anyway, whatever. I don't really care that much. But I'm not going to, like, advertise my flat, you know. Yeah, the Kardashians. No, you know what? There's this thing. It's a Fraxel laser. I think that's the one that, like, fixes it. But honestly, like, I'd rather spend my money on travel than plastic surgery. Have a hit. Joan. Just wear them until I sell them? Well, but then, you know, if I do that, then first of all, they're not new with tags anymore. And then second, they're going to start having more and more wear on them, and I'll have to keep changing the pictures and disclosing all the wear, or somebody's going to get them and be like, ah, there's a scuff and the seller didn't declare it. Somebody here was asking before, how do we sell stuff online? I'm not sure if that person is still here, but here's the answer. Make yourself a Poshmark account, take some good pictures of your clothes and put them on Poshmark, and that's it. And then watch videos on how to actually get the stuff to sell. That's the other part. But the first thing is to put your listings up. Okay, one more thing and then I should go and put Gunnar to bed. I'm really glad to see you guys, and I really hope that it doesn't boot me out again, because I've been like hoping this whole time, praying. So Gunnar is he actually made it through high school. I mean, we're not done yet. I mean, he's gonna finish in June, but considering, like, you guys know the road he's been through. Remember those videos I used to make about he's been switched schools again, and then I was like, should I homeschool him or should I put him in some kind of special school? And we went through so much, and this is his 4th year at this school, and he actually had stuck it out, and it's his last year, and he had his graduation pictures taken yesterday, but he doesn't have all the credits he needs to actually get the diploma. So he flunked everything last year, except for music. But he needs English, French, math, and science. He managed to pass the history exam, and this was amazing because he wasn't even attending the classes, and he just showed up for the exam and passed it really well. So after that, the principal was like, that was kind of impressive, because the principal, it's been hard with him to get him to understand that Gunnar's not just being an idiot. Like, he's not just trying to give you a hard time. He really just has a disability, and he's just not able to. I know you think he's so smart and he should be able to do this and he should be able to do that, but the disability stops him from being able to do what he would otherwise be able to do with all his talent and intelligence. So when he came in and he actually wrote and passed the exam, the principal was very impressed. And then he offered a staple in my pants. He offered for him to be in a science tutorial, like tutoring session. So he needs to be there every Monday, which is why he has to go to bed. And I think that if he goes every week and he does it, he will pass it. He is very smart. It's nothing to do with being smart. It's more like very unstable with mental health issues, and he's not able to do really anything. It's like me when I have like my pain and I'd like to go to the thrift store, but I really can't. It's not for a lack of will. I'm just like incapacitated. So it's sort of like that with him. But I think right now he's in a really good place. He really came out of he was having like a bit of a crisis there for about a year and some. And he's finally come out of it and gotten his mojo back and his groove. And so I'm sure he's going to pass the science. Now, for French and math, he might pass the exam at the end of the year, or he's going to have to do summer school. And one of those two is going to happen. And I'm pretty sure that if he doesn't pass it this year, he will pass it through summer school. And for French, that's a whole other story. Like, he has never managed to acquire any French, even with 11 years of French lessons. It's like it never went anywhere, very little progress, maybe a little, but not much. It just didn't happen. So he would need like a lot of remedial French. And he is going to be going to after high school, he's going to be going to this program for young adults with special needs, which is not geared towards academics. It's more like life skills oriented. And mostly what they do is they give them the opportunity to gain work experience in different environments, like in a library or in a soup kitchen. There's like a thing for like poor people where they get groceries so they can work in it's like done through a church. I guess that church does it, or I'm not sure how it works, but it's at a church. And so Gunnar would be able to, sell the groceries or whatever they do, So that's it. He's going to be doing that program. And well, remedial, I mean, as in to remedy it, because he's so far behind. Like he needs to be like really like caught back up, you know. Oh, he worked in a thrift store. Oh, GTO. Oh, but was it like for special needs kind of thing? Like, yeah, it's something like that. Oh, your daughter can be in school until age 21. Well, Gunner as well. He does have a right to be in school until age 21, but they directed us here. I'm not sure how that works, and I think that that's what this is. It is a program through the Ministry of Education. It's called Deal, and it's like they do the academics broken down into modules. So like one subject would be broken into three modules, but it usually they said it takes the average student 1 year to finish one third of one subject. So they get almost nothing done. Like whereas right now he's got, like he finished the history, but like it would be history, math, French, um, science. I guess is from the year before. Wait, history, oh, math, English, and French are the main three classes this year, and then yeah, there could be like history and science, so at least five. Plus they have other stuff like they have a financial class, they have some MRE or whatever it is, ethics or I don't know, and they have music, so they have a lot. So this school, it's almost like they just doing a little trickle of something, so they're not completely out of school, but that's all that they offer. So for someone who has like this kind of disability where he really needs a lot of one-on-one, if you go to adult ed, they don't do that. You have to come in there and know what to take out of your bag and what to put on the table and where to write your notes. And he this is the stuff he has trouble with. The actual like academics is fine, but his trouble is like, you know what you do, you go in the class and where you sit and you have to put your bag down and take things out, and then you have to put things in your locker and you have to get different things, and that's where he has trouble, you know. Or like getting started on an assignment, like, okay, put your name here, and then this, you know, usually they'll have to like read out what it says and try to get him to understand what they're asking him to do. If it's a multiple choice, like if it was a history thing and it's just which one, A, B, C, D, oh, he'll know all the information. Yeah, GTO, it's like extreme, like really extreme difficulty organizing himself, like at the most basic level. You know, like he needs a lot of like coaching for even just get ready in the morning and things that usually at this point is a no-brainer, you know. But he passed the history exam without even really being in class. So, you know, it's a paradox, right? Yeah, yeah, it's like very, very smart, but like his mind does not, he doesn't, it's like he doesn't have control over his mind properly or something. Yeah, more trouble switching gears, but not only that, but like trouble with sequential activities. Believe it or not, I'm the same way, but not nearly as bad as him. But it took me like forever, like just into my 30s to like really figure out how to like get dressed and leave the house. You would not believe how bad it was. Like I had so much trouble just trying to take a shower and get dressed. Taking a shower is okay, but then to get dressed and then to get all your stuff ready and make sure you eat something and then like put your shoes on and like it was like a whole big thing till I finally developed a system so to make that work, you know. And even now, like if I'm leaving, and especially if there's extra stuff, like you know we have bags because we're going to the country or we're going somewhere, or even just having an extra bag in my hand like totally confuses me, and like I feel like I don't know what's happening now because what's hanging off my body, like it completely throws me off if I have things hanging. So I put everything in front of the elevator and then I just do what I need to do anyway. Yeah, I mean I think he has something like that, but like much worse. And I can't talk while I'm doing things, and anything that requires steps, I can't like talk while I'm doing it. But I totally know how to manage this. It's not a problem. But my son, well, here's what it is. Okay, this is what I think it is for me. I have a good long-term memory. I have okay short-term memory. I don't have a good working memory. So I think, well, in some context. The problem is working memory. It's like you bring a whole bunch of things onto the workbench and you keep them there. but the problem is when it's me in relation to things in space, like other objects, and there's a sequential task involving a lot of other things, it doesn't seem like it holds in my working memory, and it blanks out completely. And I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, it's not an ADD where I lost my focus. It's like it's just completely, it just goes completely blank. And I'm like, then I'm looking at things in my hands, and I'm like, what's I supposed to do with this? And and it's maybe it's like a hairbrush, and I'm like, oh yeah, I was gonna brush my hair, and what, like, I get really confused. I think it's a problem of working memory. That's what I think it is. I don't have this problem if I'm on a computer and I'm like, say, editing. I can remember where all the frames are and where I want to put them. But that's what I don't understand, why I'm fine on a computer or on a paper. But once I'm in space, and I'm extremely focused, it's like the opposite of ADD. It's like if something comes in and tries to derail my attention, I can't even pay attention to it. It's like I didn't even hear it. Gunnar talks to me, and I'm like, shut up! I can't listen. I'm doing something. I'm like, I'm trying to leave the house. Don't talk to me. Anything comes in that's extraneous, that doesn't belong in the task, I don't even see it. I'm like, because I'm so focused, it's very hard to derail me. So it's not that I'm getting distracted. It really feels like all of a sudden, poof, I have no idea where I am, what I'm doing. Like, I know I'm in my house. Complete loss of what comes next. That's what it feels like. I don't know if that's interesting for you to know, but that is, and it was, now I'm like, okay, I know what my problem is, and I know how I have to do things to work around this. But the problem would be, like, if I was in a new environment, like when I was traveling, in order to leave the room, like, I had to go through a very regimented, like, sequence. Otherwise, I was totally confused. And then what happens is I don't remember what I did. So this is the problem. If I don't follow the sequence very carefully, or I don't remember it all. Like, I don't know if I put something in my bag. I don't know if I don't know what I have. I don't know if I locked the door. Like, I don't remember anything. I don't know if I brushed my teeth. I mean, I could probably tell, but, like, I won't remember anything about what just happened. So when I was like on a trip with what's her name, with Jana, she just throws all her stuff in a bag. She just throws some clothes on, and she's just out the door. And me, I'm like, I got this whole, like, routine I got to do, because otherwise, I don't know. Like, I don't know what happened, and I'd get really confused. I don't know if that makes sense, but you have to coach your daughter. It's the same with Gunnar. I have to coach him, and I keep telling him, Gunnar, you think a lot of it's normal. It probably is to some degree, but the degree with me, it's not. It's beyond. Like, you'd have to see it, I guess, to understand. And friends of mine who've been around it, they're kind of like, well, it's kind of, yeah, it's kind of more extreme. Like, I don't know anyone else who does things like that. It's where you really see the autism. Like, that's a bit Rain Man. So with my son, yeah, he yeah, anyway, so with my son, yeah, he needs coaching. Like, it's getting better, though. Like, I don't have to stick around while he puts his clothes on. I'll just be like, here, take this, or I'll say, like, go in there. But he'll go in the room, and then I'll come in, I'll be like, what are you doing? And he's just standing there. Like, he's in front of the dresser. That's where the clothes are. And he's just standing there, like, he doesn't know what to do. And I'll be like, Gunnar, the clothes are in the dresser. That's what I'm talking about. Or I'll be like, go brush your teeth. He goes to brush his teeth, then he turns the wrong way. I'm like, where are you going? It's like, it's that fast. It's that extreme. Well, thanks, you guys. I'm convinced with me, it's a bad working memory. And I think that my problem in particular, it's in relation to other objects in space. Because I'm also, like, sort of, like, really dyspraxic, but only when it comes to other objects. Like, I constantly run into things and trip over stuff. If you throw a ball, I'll be like, and the ball's over there, Like, I can't, it's me in relation to other stuff. Me with my own body, I'm okay. But Um, it's something to do with like I can't put my finger on it, but it's something to do with the environment around me and objects and I don't know, something, you know. But I work around it, you know. You just have to be very well organized. If you're not organized, what happens is it's just really really stressful because like you really just don't know what did you just do, what do you still have to do. it, it's like if you smoked a lot of pot and you had like absolutely no, you know, have you ever like smoked so much weed that you're like, dude, I don't remember what I just did, or like, what were we talking about? You know, it's kind of like trying to get your stuff done while you're like that, and it's just really hard, you know, and you're taking forever and whatever. Yeah, I just have to be very organized, follow the routine. I keep telling Gunner, do it the same way every time, make yourself follow the routine, get dressed in the same room in the same way. Don't move around the apartment. Do things in the same order in the same part of the house. And then eventually it'll get easier because he's still not past the stage of like needing help to like get himself dressed and whatever, you know. But anyway, so basically he's not ready for high school because of this kind of problem. Um I think as he gets older, you know, hopefully, I mean, he's come so far, you know, I'm not really worried about him. I think he's just going to take a little extra time. He's going to need all those French credits. But I think he's doing okay. Like I'm not complaining about him. Do I get lost driving? Not really. No. No, cuz I know like the streets really well at this point. Carnivore helps with brain fog. Yeah. I'm not sure if it's brain fog. I've had brain fog before, like when I was going through menopause, where I would read something and then after I was like, wow, what did I read? I even stopped reading news because like I couldn't even process what I was reading and I couldn't retain it. I couldn't remember it. I was like, ah, I don't care anyway. Like I don't even remember what I just read. That to me that was brain fog. The issue with sequential tasks, I don't feel like it's brain fog. I really feel like it's a working memory issue. No, I don't get lost in my apartment. God no. Or it's retirement home time for me. No, I don't get lost. I don't remember ever getting lost. No. I mean, if I get confused, I use a GPS anyway. No, I can't drive at night though. My vision is like not good at night, so I don't drive at night. Yeah, it's scary. If I got lost in my apartment, my mother started doing that when she got dementia. But yeah, so he's gonna be going to this program, and he might be there for like a year. And I said to him, Gunnar, it's a really good opportunity for you to get work experience because you know if you do ever want to work for someone else then they always want to know what your work experience is, and if you don't have any it's really not good. And the amazing thing is he already has 2 years of working at a camp and 1 year of working as a sort of gardener for this eco quartier, so he has more than I had at his age. So anyway, that's the plan. He's going to finish this year. Hopefully um he'll get lots of credit. Have him do volunteer work. Well, um yeah, he's not going to be getting paid for what he's going to be doing. It's like a stage, like an internship. I wouldn't just like sign him up for a volunteer job and send him because it's really people don't see the disability, so they don't understand why he's not doing things the way you expect that he would. So when you tell people he's autistic, they don't even really believe it because he looks fine, but he's not. So it's kind of a paradox. So I wouldn't like throw him out there into some volunteer job unless they really are prepared, you know. But he's doing fine and he's making friends and he's playing music and he's working on finishing as many credits as possible. He's probably going to do summer school this year. So not get a job, do summer school and then do the volunteer work in the fall. So that's it. I better go. Yeah, internships are great. And this is for people with special needs, so there won't be any problems, I don't think. Yeah, invisible disabilities. And it's like, you know, if somebody told you that they were dyslexic, you wouldn't go, oh, you don't look dyslexic. because it's ridiculous. But you tell someone you're autistic and they're like, you don't look autistic, but it's like being dyslexic, in my opinion, for the most part. Well, it's been nice talking to you. Wait, I have one more question for Robin. I don't know if she's still here. Oh, I should send you an email. I'll send you an email. I want to ask you about your keto carnivore diet. All right, love you guys. It was great seeing you. Thank you so much for stopping by. And I'm still working on the video about the acupuncture, which I want to share with you, like how that went. And I'll go live at some point too this week. All right. Love you guys. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.